Ajay Jandyal, who joins us from the Jammu Bureau. Thank you very much, Ajay, for joining us. We are getting in news of this cross-border shelling. What more can you tell us about what's going on the ground, Ajay?
Right now I'm here in the HQ-9 sector line of control area, and what I will try to show you that things are comparatively better today. As you know, yesterday we have seen that there was intense shelling from the Pakistani side, because Pakistan have targeted multiple civil locations in which about 13 people have died in Poonch, and more than 50 people were injured in that shelling. So it was basically intentional move of Pakistan to target the civilian area so that they can give damage and create panic and among the government as well as among the civilians as well. After that, most of the people, those who are living on the line of control in the international border area, they have been shifted to the safer location, because Pakistan is a country whom one cannot trust, because in the past as well we have seen that many a time Pakistan have targeted the civilian area. So that's why things were better at last night, but still there was 4 ceasefire violation in Poonch and Baramulla, Kupara, and there was a ceasefire violation by the Pakistani forces in the HQ-9 sector as well. Firing has stopped now, but still tension is trimming this location, because there are possibility that after defense forces, they have shared this information, they have targeted multiple locations and they have destroyed the radar system of Pakistan. It is expected that once again Pakistan could try to create trouble on the borders.
Thank you very much, Ajay, for joining us. Keep us updated. I just want to read a statement. Pakistan's bid to escalate the negated proportionate response by India. This is during the press briefing on Operation Sindoor on May the 7th, 2025. India had called its response as focused, measured and non-escalatory. It was specifically mentioned that Pakistani military establishments had not been targeted. It was also reiterated that any attack on military targets in India will invite a suitable response. On the night of the 7th to the 8th of May 2025, Pakistan attempted to engage a number of military targets in northern and western India, including these places that we read out previously. These were neutralised by the integrated counter-UAS grid and air defence systems. And so that has been released from the Indian Ministry of Defence. Lieutenant General Rakesh Sharma joins us now, who's an ex-adjutant general and GOC. He joins us from Jammu and Jammu, India. Thank you very much for joining us. A lot of developments, Lieutenant General, in the past 24 hours. Can I get your thoughts on Pakistan's violation of the 2021 ceasefire agreement along the line of control, and also your immediate reaction to the news of civilian deaths in the region via Pakistani shelling?
Well, you know already, and the world knows, that Pakistan is a rogue state, and it has used terrorism as a state policy, and it says something else and does something else. And that is how you have seen that post the Operation Sindoor, when we struck Pakistan, we did not strike actually Pakistan. We struck the terrorists inside Pakistan. And it was amply clear that we are not going to be touching the civilian targets or the military targets and avoiding collateral damage. And that is precisely what we did, striking at 9 places. And this was with the understanding and a responsible kind of an action against some perpetrators and not against Pakistan. So there was no reason or authority for Pakistan to react. But knowing Pakistan, Pakistan is actually not controlled by the politicians or anybody else. It is controlled by the army, and the army is all in one. If the politician says something else, he is put behind the bar. You know Imran Khan what he is. So what it did immediately after the Pahalgam terror attack, thereafter, just to engage the Indians, so it breached the the border, the LOC, and it started firing all along the line of control. And since therefore yesterday, after we have stuck actually these 9 terror sites, Pakistan has further intensified its action and firing of the mortars and the artillery and the firing in border towns like Poonch, wherein more than 20 people, innocent civilians, have been killed. So that means they have not targeted anything else, but particularly the civilians hitting inside the city itself. They have done it in Nowshera, they have done it other places. So Pakistan really there is no reason for them to do that, because it's a desperation, they cannot do it. But thereafter, last night, Pakistan tried to throw up a counter. After all, it wanted to save its face. But I do not know what was the face saving about. We have not hit Pakistan. So they've tried to hit 15 places, which you enumerated yourself, starting from Baramulla onwards to Avantipur, Srinagar, and all these places down. So all those places it tried to hit. And imagine, not even a single of their missile could get inside. We have a very strong anti-defense system, and in that we have got S-400s given to us by Russia. We have the SAM infrastructure. We have an integrated system, something like Iron Dome.
Lieutenant General Sharma, I am very, very sorry to interrupt. We have some updates from our correspondent Joshua Barnes in the newsroom. Joshua, what